All right, here's a segment where I ask a question that nobody ever really wants to answer honestly. And today's question, of course, who told you that that was a good business idea? Because somebody did, and whoever it was, they owe you money, okay? Here's the problem with small business today. Too many decisions are based on vibes, not results. Somebody said, you need a logo first. You should be on every platform. You got to post every day. You got to run ads. You got to build a funnel. You got to start a podcast. You got to do a rebrand. And nobody ever stopped you and asked the most important follow-up question. Why? Not why not. Not everyone else is doing it. Not why does this make you money? All right? Let me give you some classics. You spent 3 months perfecting a website that nobody visits, okay? Who told you that was a good business idea, all right? You're posting inspirational quotes every morning, but you can't tell me where your next customer is coming from. Who told you that that was a good business idea? You paid for ads, but you don't know your numbers. You don't know the cost per lead. You don't know the conversion rate. You just know it felt expensive. I get excited when I talk about stuff. Yeah. Who told you that that was a good business idea? And my favorite one, you're networking 3 nights a week, shaking hands, collecting business cards, drinking bad coffee, but your bank account hasn't noticed. Who told you that that was a good business idea? So here's the uncomfortable truth. See that? Nobody leaves me alone. I'm on the air. All right. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most bad business ideas don't come from bad people. They come from unqualified advice. Friends, family, other business owners who are just as stuck as you are. Online experts who make money teaching, not doing. That's a biggie. Oh boy, I'll say that again. Online experts who make money teaching, but not doing. It's always been said, well, I love the people out there that tell you can make, $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month if you buy their plan. Let me tell you something. If they can make $10,000 or $20,000 a month, they don't need you. Okay? And $10,000 or $20,000 is really nothing, but I'm just using that as an example. Okay? So, you're getting unqualified advice. And you trusted it because it sounded confident. Confidence is cheap. Results are rare. All right, so here's the filter. I want you to start using this immediately. Before you do anything in your business, I want you to ask yourself this. Does this put me in front of people who can buy? I want you to ask yourself, does this make it easier for someone to say yes? And I want you to ask, can I explain how this leads to revenue without using buzzwords? And if the answer is no, it's not a strategy, it's a distraction. This segment, these shows exist for one reason, to separate activity from progress. And if you've been busy but not profitable, you're not broken. You've just been following advice that never deserved your trust. So the next time you're about to jump into the next must-do business move, stop and ask yourself, who told me that this was a good business idea? And more importantly, do they have the results that I actually want? All right. My name is Martin Koppelman. You're listening to me on Small Business Owner Radio. I do the show called Let's Make Business Happen. And I got a lot more of the truth coming up. All right. So stick around. If you need to get a hold of me, by the way, you can shoot me an email. Yep. I got an email. Wow. Corporate gave me an email. Yeah, it's Eric, E-R-I-C, at sboradio.com. Love to hear from you, all right? Hey, this is a really great station. We got a lot of great stuff going on here, all right? If you want to listen to music, go somewhere else. If you want to hear the truth, all right? I like to say motivated and, all that. But you know what? There's so much hype going. We're going to motivate you. You don't need motivation. You need money, okay? And come on, let's face reality. I love the people that say, money can't buy happiness. Yeah, Tell that to my electric company. Tell that to my water company. Tell that to my wife. Let me tell you, money can buy happiness. It just depends on how you look at it, the direction that you're looking at it, okay? Hey, God bless. I'll talk to you later. Make it a great day.
You quit your job on Monday, bought a truck and a neon sign. Said gonna sell sand in a snowstorm, buddy. You done lost your mind. Who told you that pack was a good business idea? Was it your cousin or the guy pouring beer? Did a voice in your head say, trust me here? Who told you that that was a good business idea? You're renting out umbrellas in a town that's dry as dust. Pull a hot dog stand in a Regan fair. Said, just believe, just trust.